There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. Gotta get it out and then. Okay, hello and welcome. This is a preview, pre-sale preview for Taco Tuesday. I will put all the information right there, which is just my email basically. You has to email me. Somebody had asked, I'm just going to show this very quickly. Somebody had asked about my baby Giraffe, but I cannot let him go. This is a whole set if you're new. I mean, I keep piling stuff on it, and do I occasionally sell stuff from it? Yes. But it isn't generally like, it's not a for sale there situation. And, you know, I forget to say that. I know there's a lot of new people, and, you know, they're just looking at pretty things going, can I get that? And that would be me. I would do the same thing. It's hot in here. Anyways, she's still for sale. She's beautiful. Lovely Opal. I had plans for her. Fantastic. Fantastic. What was I going to say? Oh, so somebody had asked me about my baby. And I have two of these babies. So I would sell this. Only way I'd sell this is the fact that I have two of them. Because I just can't. I shan't. And this, yes, is Betsy Johnson. That's a zebra. I feel like I'm going to pass out. Yep. Sure do. I know what it is. That's okay. I'm sure I won't. Oh. So most of this back here is Betsy. A good portion, but a good portion. 50-50. How about we go with 50-50? Oh, feta. I could take this guy out. He needs help anyways. He used to just be in my miniature room. He's just a, yeah. They call the rising sun. And it's been, I sing really loud sometimes. Now the mic picks it up. So I'm trying to be quiet. I have to sing over a rock and roll band, you know, with amplifiers and guitars and drums. So there's that. Anyway. I don't know if this is going to be part 1 and 2. If it depends on how long it goes. If it doesn't say part 1, then it'll be the only one, I believe. So, trying to smush it up. Okay, let's see if we can get through this. Yeah, or if I poop out at the party, then there'll be a part 2. And I'll try not to be so noisy with the jewelry. I've had to watch things back to find something that somebody was looking for, and I'm like, oh dear God. It's like, and it's not sort of ASMR-y, really. It's just kind of noisy and clanky. So, sorry about it. Sorry about it if the bloney is out. I love this one. I'm dubious. Mount Suvius. It's heavy silver plate. It is marked 925, but I don't trust it for 925. I mean, you get the silver line, but I'm dubious. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic piece. And it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And also, if you're new here, I was a singer in a rock and roll band. I was dipping and doing it in bands since I was 16. And I am now 61. So it's just kind of in me. And it'll never leave me. And I was about... my mom wouldn't remember, but I think it was must have been 4. Well, she'd remember where we lived, that kind of thing. I'm on Peggy Lee. And I walked by the TV. 3, 4, 5. 3 or 4. Couldn't have been 5. I know that for sure. So 3 or 4, and I see Peggy Lee. Don't know that's who it is. On the TV singing, "Is That All There Is?" And I just was mesmerized. I just stopped and stared and watched and said, yeah, I'd like to do that thing. And then it went from there. If that's Iris, let's bring out the booze. Okay. And have a ball, if that's all. Well, I don't have a good... Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm just off my physical game today. This is fantastic. I know a lot of you have been wanting the fetishes, and I've been bringing them. This one is just stupid. Stupid is good. If you're new here, stupid is good. Kind of like people that say sick. I don't like that word for something that's good, so stupid is good to me. He shall believe on. See, nothing shows good. I just want to show you that it's longer. And it shall be a good man. Woo! And it shall be a leave on. So yeah, you're going to get singing. It is sort of Tourette's-y. I don't have control over it. Sometimes I just make myself be quiet. It's not easy. Look at that, vintage. And they will only ever bring you, you know, Native American vintage, beautiful fetishes. I don't F with the modern garbage that you get in bulk on eBay. You've seen them. Yeah, I've seen them. You don't want to see them. They hurt your little eyeballs. Another one. This is the only other one. And this is also, they do a lot of copies and poops of these, but this is the real thing. And he shall be a good man. Oh, and he shall be a leave on. Amber, lapis, malachite, mother of pearl, I think, coral, some other things, turquoise, onyx, turquoise. Not fantastic. Oh, the pretty horses, yeah. These are the ones that really are lousy with the modern, and most of the stones aren't even stones. And if you don't know better, then you just don't know better. Oh, it's hot. I know better that it's hot. Okay, I have this, and there's a flaw. The price will reflect it. He shall believe on. It's about a size 7. Here's the flaw. Oh, here's the flaw. Look at it. Now that makes it look a lot worse than it is. It's sterling, it's old. It's a size 7. When you're wearing it, you don't see it. So, still beautiful, but the price will reflect the flaw. The flaw. What is this doing in here? Get out of there. You don't belong here. I don't belong here, 'cause I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I just had to keep that in because I would have shouted out so loud. And I don't belong here. Oh. Yep, so if you don't like this singing, and I know I'm a vocal stylist, I have I've never had an delusion that I'm some Celine Dion, or anything close, or even an Ann Wilson, right, Nancy? Not Nancy Wilson, Nancy Adams. You know what I'm saying? I know my lane, and I stay in my lane. I'm a damn good songwriter. Proud of that. Proud of it. Self-taught. Can write a good melody. This one's fantastic. This is... Now, you can do a search on eBay, and this is foil opal glass. Foil opal glass, right? Do a search for Dragon's Breath and see how many of these you find. You'll find a lot. Because people don't know very much about their jewelry. Very much about their jewelry. Okay. It's a wash. I'm guessing that that's 800 silver under that gold wash. It's a big one. It's a big one. It's fancy. Oh, it's fancy. And it shall be a leave on. And it shall be a good man. Austrian. Oh, it's made in Austria. Therefore Austrian. Yes, there's some other things made in Austria that we know, like, we don't talk about. What's a no? That's just a no. Look at these beauties. They're on sign. Who gives a shit? Also, fan of the cursive words, as Emily says. But look at these. And it shall be a good man. Woo. You know, Elton John, I've always been fascinated by, is it Barry Tobin? Barry is his name? Barry is his name. Oh, that he, okay, how does it go? Barry, unless it's Bernie. It's Bernie. Yep, it's Bernie. Bernie writes all the lyrics and Elton writes the melody. Well, see, with me, I write all the lyrics and all the melodies. I write the whole song. So I just find it fascinating. Like if somebody handed me lyrics, I'd be hard-pressed to put them into a song. But Elton, that's a match made in heaven. I've said it here before. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. Decided to sell these 1940s iris glass, and they are earrings. I did not clean them. I was gonna, but then it was like they're foil back, and it's a whole thing. And these probably have, you know, 80 years worth of filth upon them, and they're still pretty. They're still pretty, and they're pretty comfortable. Okay. That might conclude the earring portion. And he shall be a good man. Woo! And he shall be a leaver. This one I love. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful jade ring. But, ooh, it's a little snug. If it goes up there, it doesn't want to come back up off there. I'll tell you the size, but because it's a cigar band, it's smaller than whatever says it is. Yeah, because look, says a 7. Nope. I'm calling. Hold on. Because this one is my smallest. This is like a size 6. And it's like, yeah, I would be getting a phoba if it was any smaller than that. So I'm calling it a 6, regardless of what old Mandy is calling it. Oh, Mandy, well, you came and you gave without taking, but I sent you away, oh, Mandy. Yeah, not a big Fanalo. Waited on him. Seemed like a pleasant enough gentleman. He shall believe on. Okay. I haven't reached for this in a long time. I think I've showed it to you before. I know they showed it. I know they showed it in my Brightons. It's adjustable. It's fantastic. When Brighton does it right, they do it real right. It's luxurious. It's fantastic. Feels good. But this is like the whatever. I tend to do this, as you all know. As you've all known, but I'll show you anyways. It bears repeating, apparently. I stack them. So I would rather wear 2 or 3 or 4 bracelets the size of the one bracelet. He shall be phone. I think this is amethysty. I don't know if this clasp was sterling. It's got a modern clasp. Somebody restrung this. It's pretty though. I believe it to be amethyst. I believe it to be shorty. I need to drink more water. I'm telling someone else I need to drink water, and it's like, I think I need to drink a little more. I started drinking smart water today. Well, not for the first time in my life, but I ordered a bunch of it, and then I never drank it. I'm like, well, I'll have some of that. Why not? Can never be too smart. What else? Am I being quiet or am I being noisy? Well, we'll know later. And it shall be olive on. These are cool. New old stock. Millefiori Puma, made in Venice, Italy. Clippers. Love this. It's just rando. Vintage. Cool. I'm a fan. Opens and closes. Hard to do with one hand. Yeah, harder to close than it is to open. It is signed something. The maker, the patent. Eleganza? Is it Eleganza? How is it Eleganza? This is true Damascene. Damascene. Oh, Damascene. It's a nice one. It is a nice one. Do you see what I see? I'm afraid things are going to be buried. I'm trying to be quiet. This sweet little wall around Millie Fiore. 1950s. It's short. Could you add? Could you add? Well, yeah, sure. You could add something there or there. Make it longer. He shall be lead on. This is super cool. Vintage sort of a Tuscany, Abiscany. Fabulousness, knee. Well, this is 800, or if this is, I think it might be, but don't quote me. I can find out. I can dig deeper. Just green glass caps. Very cool. And he shall be a good man. I love this. I'm not sure I want to part with it. It's just Trifari vintage. 1950s, 60s. But I love the, I'll show you. Oh, hang on. Oh, shit, hang on. These are pretty. I don't know yet. I don't know. I know. Why do I bring it out, you ask? Well, because my name is being gay. That's the way I play. But these are pretty end caps, too. They're so mid-century. Right? All glass. Pretty. Brate. What else in here, I say? What you going to do in here? Why you not try to... Oh. Okay, is my noisy again? This is just a sweet little coral, and I don't know what the white is, honestly. Just a little bit of branch coral. Just cute. Vintage. Just cute. Natural coral. Okay. I gotta get to binging. Oh my god, Benji and the Jets. But nope. That's what I mean. I have to stop myself. I touch myself. Now what's the rest of that song? I used to love the Divinals. I think that was their most famous song. It's just kind of like, this is like 1940s beauty. Just beautiful. I'm only not keeping it because it's longer. It's graduated. Beautiful, sort of pretty, teeny glass beaters. Lovely. Okay. I think I could do a couple more. We can be done. Oh, we can be done. I think I showed this before a while ago. It's gorgeous. Love the combo. It's brooch. It's signed, but I forget what. I think we talked about it. Okay. And this, oof, this one's a hard one. Okay, work. You've worked my whole life. Work now. Thank you. It's a little fast. Don't know if you know. If you're old like me, then you would have had these. They're usually made by Senkyo. They are just cool. I love them people who just actually wore these in the 1960s. I'm here for it. Yeah, you just do that to turn it off. I don't know what that tune was, and I don't know if it was too fast, but... Oh. Wait, what? Okay, it was on. Oh, it probably says Senkyo there. Remember Senkyo, you guys? With the Damascene. Oh. These are not inexpensive. I will tell you that all right now. I know a thing or two about a thing or two, and that's a thing I know. Oh, yeah. Okay, so 2. One more for the road. Speaking of Opal and glass, I got some pagodas. They're lovely. They're lovely. Silver. And then I'll just do this and I'm gonna go. Getting kind of weirdly hungry. And this one is sad. It's not sad. I'm sad to part with. I've had, oh my god, 10 of these if I've had 4. That doesn't even make sense. Another one's big on me. Damn, but it's good for you because most people are bigger. These come in pretty much like a super small size, like 6.5 or 7 1/4, 7.5. And that's what this one is. It's the bigger one. It's freaking beautiful. 800 silver. Like the earrings. Like the ring. Well, it's marked on there. Doesn't matter. You guys know. And it's opaline glass. Jen Sunday Baubles. Well, first she's going to do moonstones, but then she's going to do opaline glass. And let you know the history of it. People often call everything Sabino glass. Everything is not Sabino glass. That much we know. That much I know. The royal we, if you will. Anyways, it's a frickin' beauty. It's a frickin' beauty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I didn't show these earrings. I just love these because they're ear climbers. You've seen these in other shapes and sizes, but these are fantastic because they're ear climbers. I think I showed you everything from that pile, yes. The little baby pile. Oh, little baby pile. And I think we're good to go. What? Anything over here that I was just going to show my faces again. These are not for sale. I'm just showing them. Got these a couple years ago. Did a whole video on them, but I know those videos are buried. And interestingly, when I did that video, a lot of people loved these. A few people did not, and one of them was my sister, who's super creative and artistic. So it's surprising. They creeped her out. So we'll see what you think. The thing is, I'm a collector of face jewelry. Always have been, always will be. And there they are. Artisan. And they're just beautiful. And they're sublime, in my opinion. Angela, you don't have to like them. Nobody does. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous. And sweet and sublime. Look at that. Okay. The baby with the pyrite. Look at the papoose. Anyways, it's been a couple years, so I thought I would just revisit. Show them again. They all came in one lot a long time ago. And a few more. There's also this one. A few more came. They're not here right now. Okay, I'm gonna go. Again, oh, sorry for the clunkies. I'm getting, ugh. And I had a bowl of soup with rice. I don't know what's happening. My email me. If you're new, just email me. The only dumb question is the one not asked. So I'm always open to, you're never going to bother me. Just put it that way. It's never, you never have to apologize. None of it. Okay. I'm going. It's weird how I feel today. I don't feel bad. I just feel weird. I can't think of anything that's going to unweird me food-wise. Okay. Say bye-bye now. Isn't he lovely? Look at him. His brother's over there. Oh, no. All right, we're going. See you Tuesday. If he doesn't keep falling down like Danny Clown. Okay. Oh. Okay. There. Now